for me.
I love you.
Aw, thanks. I love you too.
So I've been kind of trying to avoid all this shit. So I'm already in a bad mood.
Nobody gives a shit what your mood is like.
And then that shit starts up, and I was like, that's it. I've had enough. I've heard enough of this shit. I'm old. How you been, Tess?
Oh my god. Let's record a tiny bit. Oh wait, that was me laughing at something while I was recording. Let's hear that. I'm sure it's funny.
That's paranormal again. It's just lately, like I said, my pancreas has been acting up, so I've been kind of trying to avoid all this shit. So I'm already in a bad mood.
Can you talk a
And
little
then that
faster?
shit starts up, and I was like, that's it. I've had enough. I've heard enough of this shit. I'm old. How you been, Tess?
I don't have any like eye makeup on, or my hair's a mess because I'm gonna get ready for work after all this shit. And then I
I'm
gotta
waiting for him to piss off
really do myself up.
certain individuals on here, because that's going to be funny. That's going to be hilarious.
You're right, it's a little hilarious, but also a little toxic.
When they piss those two off, God help them.
No.
I'm not going to.
I know, it's so scary. Jesus, I mean, who do these fucking people think they are?
I'm going to laugh. These guys think they can touch anyone and destroy anybody and anything on here.
Nobody's destroying anyone.
Any of this.
It's fucking YouTube,
They don't
dude.
know how long all of us have been around, how popular we actually are. They don't know who we know, what we know on here, or anything else. We've been through it all. We've already been through the worst of the worst on here. Most of us you can't touch.
He's untouchable.
Take my channel down, I ain't gonna help. Oh yeah, they threatened.
Here's the funny thing, and I've talked to a couple of men that I know about this. Will, if you came across a couple of the men that I know that hate you in real life, they would kick the ever living shit out of your midget ass. Okay? Just saying. Okay? So you can get on the internet and you can get on YouTube and you can act all badass, but you're very, very small from what I understand. You're not tough, dude. Okay? You ain't hard. You're not bad. I know several males personally that would love to just kick the ever loving shit out of you in real life if they came across you. But, you know, unfortunately, you're talking about like big distances and stuff, and who has the time or the money or even really the interest? But you ain't hard, Will. Knock it off. God.
Take your channel down. Well, it's still here. The worst you've got me so far is got my video age restricted. That's about it.
Well, that's
See, I'm looking
appropriate.
at your channel. If my channel wasn't legit, that wouldn't work. You gotta take me straight down.
Let's pause and talk about that for a second. So it's going through the grapevine. I know many of you have heard it. If you know who this individual is, you've heard it. I've heard it too. That he has a little penchant for talking to, I guess it's Asian women, but sorry, not women, girls. Okay? Talking to Asian girls and fucking, I don't know what. I don't know. I don't want to know what. Some of them he'll claim they're his daughters and show people pictures of them. Then more wild, crazy stories and lies. Some of them have died and come back to life. Who the fuck knows? The dude is nuts. But is he talking to some underage Asian women? Possibly. Should he be? Definitely not. Definitely not. This person is a dangerous person on the internet. I'm just saying. Okay? This is the type of creepy weirdo we don't want on the internet. I'm just saying. Okay?
Bigger channel thing is easy to take down as the smaller ones. So I want to say it like this. And most of these people know, there's a channel of
how you got all your subs, Will.
It would blow your mind. Like Tessa, she's one of the people who analyzes my stuff. I have actual real paranormal psychics that talk to me. One of them was very famous before she died. That one had a lot of respect for me. You got nothing on me.
Anybody who has a lot of respect for you hasn't been watching you long enough.
You're joking. All you do is run around trashing people, trying to make yourselves look better and try to get something views. That shit don't work no more. Nobody wants the drama.
Okay.
Nobody wants it.
First of all, Will, that is what you do. But secondly, you're wrong. You know, that actually is what gets you subs and views. I've been doing this a long fucking time, and I've been trying to build my channel for a long fucking time, many years, okay? People watch the drama more than they do the paranormal. It is what it is, honey. You just gotta accept reality, okay? Why do you think I got more into the fucking drama? Because I'm a big drama queen? No, I'm an average drama queen. But because it gets the subs and the views. Nobody's going to sit through a fucking spirit box session the way they will a video about drama. It is what it is. That's what YouTube is all about. It took me a while to really learn it. But it is what it is. So you're completely fucking wrong, which just shows more of your goddamn crazy delusion.
I have fun. They want to enjoy themselves. Not with that crap. Yep. I have people try to tell me that apps don't work. Well, I can verify that they do. Because while I was dead, I do remember what I did.
Okay.
I used it. Matter of fact, I contacted Wayne Fernandez and Pat Angel through their apps.
All right. Now, let's pause for a minute. As you know, Wayne is no longer participating with YouTube or Facebook, as far as I know, or, you know, he's not actively being in the paranormal since we broke up, since the Dark Star business, that's done because we broke up, and I guess Wayne has no interest in continuing that business on his own. I do have an interest in continuing the Spirit Box building business, which I do intend to do. I'm talking to some people about it now, actually. But I will use a different name. I'm not going to use Dark Star, and it will be a whole new thing. Probably won't go into full bore until after the pandemic has passed, but I do intend on starting up a new Spirit Box building business, a new paranormal equipment business. That's going to happen. Just because Wayne has got his fucking issues and he's fucked up or whatever, and we broke up, I want to continue my dream of that business, which was really my dream, okay? Anyway, so I have my own anger and resentment toward Wayne, which I'm still dealing with, quite honestly. But I will say this. If Wayne fucking heard this shit and he still was streaming or making videos, if he had a YouTube platform he was using, he would fucking have a field day with that shit right there, okay? Kat and fucking Will, I mean, it was bullshit. They fucking, it's a little scheme they concocted, okay? First of all. Secondly, it wasn't through apps, you dumb fuck. Your memory sucks too, clearly. It was through a fucking EVP that supposedly communicated from the other side, I believe. It was either an EVP or it was a Spirit Box session, but it wasn't a fucking app. And I'll tell you how I absolutely fucking know that. Because Wayne doesn't believe in fucking apps. He doesn't believe apps work. He doesn't support apps. Neither do I. Okay? We, in our fucking research over the years, found out there was just so many issues with apps. I don't believe you should use apps to communicate in the paranormal. With the caveat of there are a couple of programs I support. I do support Extreme Senses, computer programs. They have some good ones. I support I know a lot of people hate fucking Danny, but I still think, Echovox is legit. And as far as I know, if somebody out there thinks Echovox isn't legit and you have some good proof to say why it isn't, let me know. I'll fucking share it. I don't have a personal relationship with Danny either way. I never had any huge problems with him. I always got along with him. I know there's a lot of people that don't like him, whatever. I haven't talked to the dude in years. But I always supported Echovox. I supported, there was an app by Digital Dowsing that I supported. I forget what it was called now. It was like an Ovulus app. iOvulus, I think it was called. And I think you could only get it on iPhone. Aside from that, there are no fucking apps I support. Don't use apps for paranormal communication. Don't. Okay? And like, oh my God, he calls some of these fucking apps boxes. These are not boxes. Stop saying